What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Total War Warhammer 2 Oxyotl Vortex campaign. Alright, we are here with Oxyotl. You can't see him, he's hiding in the bushes, being a sneaky skink, but he's in there, being truly camouflaged. We are going to take out this army here, mostly for the money, if I'm being real. For the money and the experience. And then we're going to, see where else we can teleport. If we can teleport. We have to be in our own territory to do so. And this is kind of annoying. So we will actually use Lightning Strike. I don't want them to have these assets to help them protect all this range stuff. Let's go ahead and fight it. But yeah, we have to have our own territory to teleport. So we're chasing them. We're going to take their settlement afterwards, just to have an ability to teleport, and then we're going to go somewhere else. It's kind of a busy turn for Oxyotl. Remember, we're coming back in the middle of a turn from last episode, after he had already beaten... Wait, this is Clan Scryer? Yeah, so it was Ikit. We already beat Ikit. We lost one of our units. We lost one of our Chameleon Stalkers, which sucks. But we've got so many sick Regiment of Renown units that we could replace them with. It's really not that big of a deal. Let me just go ahead and make... do I want the high ground, or am I just happy taking this low ground here? I will take the high ground because they have Rattling Gunners. And this is going to make it extremely hard for the Rattling Gunners to do anything. Do they have anything fast? They don't. They're slow as hell. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get you guys here. You guys will be Hot Group 2. Let's get all of my Pterodons under control. It's going to be tough to use these the way I want just because of the Rattling Guns and the Warp Fire Throwers, but their range is so small. If they start heading in one direction, we'll just LOL and leave. And certain units I want to keep in reserve or just away from the combat. Let's do something like this, maybe. Like, it's not worth risking any of my injured units for this fight, so we'll just keep them out of it. Ancient Stegodon, let's make sure you just have a good line of sight, or a regular Stegodon, rather. And we'll just send you in against the Rattling Guns. I mean, that'll be fun. That'll be fun, and that'll be fine. All right, let's gamble. 9 is fine to gamble on. The real question is, what do we do here with the Pterodons? Because we can get melted if we're not careful. Take that off. Okay, let's go. What are we targeting? I mean, that was a big shot on that chieftain. There we go. This is exactly what we didn't want, so we're going to keep rolling. I mean, if we just pull the army into pieces and then finish them off in a bit, that's fine with me. I mean, this whole group here is going to get melted. And we can just stay out of their range. Yeah, let's shoot at these storm vermin, man. Yeah, summon right on... Yeah, on top of those guys. Huh. Yeah, drop your clan rats on top of my skink chief. He's weak. He'll never be able to defend himself. You guys need to just stay on something. It kind of doesn't even matter what you stay on. Let's do that. We'll keep pulling back. That's storm vermin, so we should treat them with a little bit of respect. Keep kiting that away. And let's just chase them down. Those clan rats are gone. Everything's kind of shattering. Chase them all that away. These are the summons, I believe. Alright. I'll actually get a heal here. Take him out of that stance. Like how they summon them and they like instantly rout. Get into melee, homie. There we go. Okay, or don't do anything. That's also acceptable. I decided to engage these guys, thinking they would actually do something here, but they're not attacking the target that I told them to, so that's going to be difficult. I'm not sure what happened. They're not on guard mode, so they had no reason to attack the first unit they saw. Just get in. Our melee prowess is going to do more damage probably to them than anything else. And they've already run, so we don't even have to mop up this fight. They'll all die at the end of this. But I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing these special ammunitions get shot out of my chameleon skinks. It's so cool. You are doomed. 100% doomed. 0 kills? Is that... Did they really get 0 kills? I lost 22 units, so that feels implausible. Unless I managed to shoot 22 of my own skinks in the back. Which also sounds plausible, so. Trust no one, not even your fellow skink. There's an internet meme in there somewhere. Alright, so now we'll have to take that location, like I said. That way we can teleport. We're not going to need to hold on to it. We could, but as we've seen in our income right now, we're not doing the best. We maybe have some pretty aggressive side armies for what their jobs actually are. But I think I've decided to take the fight to Repanse. And if that's the case, if that's something that I'm going to do, I need for at least that stack down south to be very strong. Still don't have a talisman, huh? So we're going to do a little bit extra recruiting there in order to make that dream happen. Let's give him a little more missile strength. Level 27 on our Oracle. Swiftness of Itzel would be nice. More speed even. It's so rare that I would take something like speed over weapon strength. But I did consider it. And level 25 on this guy. I think I'm just going to take, we're going to take Gutter Fighter here. More melee attack. And then let's take the mouth of Corvesa. If the capital wasn't Oxyotl, I might consider trying to take it. I've already done diplomacy for this turn, so don't worry guys, we're not going to sit in the diplomacy screen forever. And Geltblom's Terror, the Pharaoh Carnosaur, all fear to tread where the apex predator lurks, has been unlocked. I want to bring these types of units into my army. But they're so dang expensive. Level 28 now. Let's grab Slippery. That's a really good thing for him to get. I mean, if anyone is slippery in this game, it's Oxyotl. I can't think of someone else who would be slipperier than him. Okay, you don't have a level. Sorry. Yeah, let's just keep getting Gutter Fighter here. Get some decent melee stats locked in. And we're 2 levels away from a Stegodon. Having the old double Stegodon would be wonderful. And then from here we can teleport. And we're not going to get rid of this place for now, just because it has the ability to grow and potentially even defend itself at some point. This is all going to be owned. This is all owned by Clan Scryer, so the odds of us holding it are pretty much 0. I've already traveled this turn, so I cannot travel anymore. I can recruit. Unfortunately, I cannot get like the unit I would want, which would just be another Chameleon Stalker. Regiments of Renown, I have a ton of them available. They're all very expensive, minus the cohort of Waddle. Pretty reasonably priced, but he doesn't fit my army. So what I was thinking, I'd like to get a single monster, and I'm thinking I'm going to get the Spirit of Tepak. The Pawak Sentinels would be incredible in this army, and probably the best army that it would synergize with. But let's get the Spirit of Tepak. And we'll recruit. We don't need to do it this turn. Actually, No. We don't need to do it this turn. We'll save 400 gold if we just wait a turn. So let's do that. Let's not be hasty. Don't be hasty, Master Hobbits. And then with Tara, we're gonna start getting ourselves in position to get over here and start taking some of this land from the Bretonnians. The warm bloods who are sitting on my lawn. And we'll chill with this too, because we have some options. Really good option. Number 1, it would just be to put cheaper Blessed Sora Spears, who are obviously great versus the Cav of Bretonnia. They have a little bit more armor. I think they also have higher HP than a normal Saurus unit. So they're just super tanky. And their melee defense is great at 51. I mean, it's pretty stacked. Could get rid of plenty of things for that. I mean, red-crested skinks could get rid of a few of those for a few of these. They are free after all. It's just they're going to be a higher income. Could consider it. At least get rid of 2 and get 2, something like that. Have a stronger front line. We've got double Mournfang cavalry chilling. But this army already has a little bit of cav, which I like. But the real deal here is, I think I'm going to put the cohort of Waddle, which is amazing versus cav. They're anti-large armor sundering, so they'll wreck infantry, they'll wreck cav, they'll wreck whatever you want them to. And then I was thinking about grabbing maybe the Pale Death as well, and just getting at least a single monster in here. Could you grab the Pale Death or Geltbloom's Terror, which I'm actually not sure what makes this unit unique. It causes terror, sure. It can hide in the forest, that's new. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the other large monsters can't, so that is something. It's got Strider, so it ignores speed and combat penalties caused by terrain and can move through trees. And it has Vanguard deployment. Okay, it's a Vanguard deployable, frenzy-having Feral Carnosaur that can hide in the trees. That's pretty sweet, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sweet. I might have to get that. Okay, but we're not gonna do it this turn. Once again, for the exact same reasons, I don't want to pay for something this turn if I don't have to. And I think with that, we are done for the turn. I'm sure we have some buildings we can upgrade. Our funds are looking quite low. Grand is over here with a little bit of a corruption problem, but I think we're pulling it back. We have nothing to build here yet. We're going to need our gold for next turn. So let's save it. We've got a rebellion here as well that's going to help us make a little gold. I was also able, off camera, to beg for a little bit of gold from our allies. You want me to join a war? Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't need to get embroiled in any more wars for the moment. We need to stay low-key and consolidate our power. This was always going to happen. Someone was going to come out of nowhere and take this stuff from us without Oxyotl here to defend it. It sucks that it's a full stack because I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Mission aborted. I'm not sure why. Maybe this enemy got destroyed? I don't know. See, it didn't give me 7 turns to complete this. It gave me like 2. So this is definitely something they need to change. I think they probably got killed. How that's my fault, I don't know. And this is why we have an army here to deal with this. Because look at what was summoned. They have literal chosen. It thinks I'm going to be defeated by this, which is a little crazy. It's not a pushover small army. But the Razordons, our skinks, are going to do great. I mean, we can kite them all day with skinks, which we will do. We can even try some Razordon kite games. Their range is not very good, though. Maybe let them fight the chariots. They'll probably do okay. We'll see. This could be an interesting little fight, though. We're going to take a look at the Chosen and stuff, just for you guys who have never maybe seen them before. Really badass looking dudes. You know, we will maintain... I'm not going to do that. We will maintain the separation of skinks, simply because of range purposes. The Blessed Version, I just realized, also has melee attack poison, which the normal version of them do not. See, the Razordons would be the first time we'd ever take a look at them, too. We should definitely do that. Let's get our boy over here. He can definitely beat down a large amount of units with his kit. What is your range? It's 100. For some reason I thought they had a 70 range, but they don't. Decent range plus poison. Their armor piercing, their weapon strength is high. I think they could do it. And they're large. Yeah. They're 90 armor. Man, Razordons are sweet. I think they're going to be able to do a number on the chariots, which are the only thing fast enough to do anything to me. There we go. Gotta love it. Chaos Spawn are super fast. Even while poisoned. I underestimated that. And they're unbreakable, so we have to kill literally every model before they stop chasing me. This is a little annoying. Bring the Razordons. How fast are the Razordons? 70 speed? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Go get them. Gotta get these guys out. They're riding dirty all over our stuff. And then after we kill them, we can kite pretty much everything else into oblivion. Come on, man. Just kill some models. Let's go. A fireball, eh? Nice. Totally whiffed. 3 spawn left there. You guys gotta run. Still haven't killed a model. It's unfortunate. And if we gotta pull back, pulling back towards our own front lines is not so bad. And here are the Chosen, y'all. 120 armor means our poor skink buddies are not going to do the best. We'll put them on skirmish mode so I don't have to keep babysitting them. These dudes, I don't know why they're so entangled. Do your thing, Razordons. All we really needed was one good volley. They got in so fast. Please, kill the chariots, man. Slow down the Chaos Warriors, sure, but let's kill these chariots. These dudes are all shielded. Unlock. Razordon should do a number in melee. Please, please leave the fight. And the Chosen are nearly dead. Oh no, those are the Chaos Marauders with great weapons. That makes more sense. You guys stay away and don't disappoint me. Alright, chariots down. Shoot the Chaos Warriors in the back, please. One chariot left with 44 HP. Can we just dunk it real quick? There we go. Alright. Now do the Lord's work, Razordons. Line them up. Get a volley. That's plus the javelins from here. Man, we're throwing poison all day. And this Lord, you know what are we doing? Go get him. Go get him, homie. And since we're behind them, their shields will avail them nothing. We've got plenty of ammo left, too, for these Chosen. God, what a miserable... You finally are exalted in the eyes of chaos. Literally chosen by the gods to bring slaughter and carnage to the world. And then these little frog people just shooting, like, spitting darts at you. Even though it's physically impossible without lips. And you're just like, what are the physics? And you're just in your super, like, living metal armor that's bound to your soul, and you're just getting torn to pieces. It's actually beautiful. It makes me love chameleon skinks especially so much more. Just thinking about them laughing to themselves about how slow. It's like, guys, you're fighting in snow. You're wearing like 150 pounds of armor and carrying a 40-pound axe. It's like we run on top of the snow like Legolas in Lord of the Rings runs on top of everything. Alright. That was a good time. That felt good. I needed that confidence boost. So what else are we doing? We gotta go take care of that fight up north, I guess, since the one in the center of the map has been supposedly lost. So Oxyotl is going to teleport north, which is okay with me. It'll also put him in a position to defend Grand. If I lose the other, like, kind of ancillary cities, I'm okay. I do not want to lose Grand. I'm already investing gold there. I'm getting unique buildings there. But getting the unique building was so tempting, but I'm wishing I just put the garrison there instead. And of course we're taking the money. I was about to say, I'd love it if they survived that fight so I could hit them again. That would be great. More money, more experience. And man, we've got some cool options on our Croxagore Ancient here. Bonus hit points, I gotta love it. Especially when you combine it with more armor and then eventually more hit points. Turns them into an absolute unit of a tank. God, they're so good. So good. But we're here to take upkeep reduction and finally start getting this done. If I get another level, I'll get another level of upkeep reduction. I think I will get another level. And there we go. And more money. Man. Very lucrative having these public order penalties. And a potion of strength is very good for him. He's probably the one that it's the best on, so I'm going to switch it up and give that to him. And then here we go. So we managed to get 8% army upkeep reduction here, and that's going to bring our cost down quite a bit. Really, I mean, this is what we've been waiting for this whole time. Let's see, what are we looking like if we leave? Still +1. Okay, I think it's time to start bringing this corruption and public order back in line. Here, like I said, we're going to lose this location, and that's okay. But we need to teleport back here to defend this settlement. And there we are. We're back at Grand.
No,
oh, nice. And we can instantly come here. This is such a fortuitous event here for us. We need to get Grand up to level 3. So I think I'm going to save till we get to 600. Ashrak can probably wait. And then we're going to crush this. It's clan rats and nothing. The real question, in my mind at least, is do I get all of these regiments of renown I was talking about? I definitely do on my third army here. And also here we need to get something. Probably public order. Even if just to get the tablet of monuments research unlocked. Taming pens is not necessary down here. Could get the underground lagoon now that I think about it. I kind of want to get rid of this. Get public order, and then we'll get the Saurus recruitment next. We should definitely have Saurus recruitment somewhere on the map, and this is almost certainly the army to do it. Can I recruit? It says I have access to the global recruitment pool, but not necessarily to my regiments of renown. So I'm not positive on that. I am going to go ahead and pull the trigger, guys. It's going to wreck my economy for the first turn since I've had an economy to wreck. But we're going to do it. Gelbloom's Terror, you're in. You're our anti-large. And then I'm tempted to get the Pale Death as well, but we'll hold off on that. The cohort. Man, the Coloss... You know what? No. The Colossadon Hunters will fit perfectly in this army. And it'll also give me some flying options. They're anti-large. We just grabbed 2 powerful anti-large, armor-piercing, very mobile, very scary units here. No, we're not going to declare war until we have to. And I was about to say, I'm hoping her army's right here. That'll give me a chance to clean them all up in one move. It's a decisive victory. I don't think I'm going to quick save. I don't think I need to worry too much about this. All clan rats and slingers. You guys have seen me kill such armies before. Do we finally have something for Oxyotl? And we do, and it's a luck stone. 7% physical resistance. You know what? I'll take it. I'm not mad at it. More casualty replenishment rate. And... just keep getting more weapon strength. Did that accomplish what I wanted it to? Ambush the attacking army before they attack your settlement. So last time I did this, there was a little, like yellow circle that appeared on the map. I don't see it this time, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move here and go into ambush stance and see if that triggers it. If not, I honestly don't know what to do, because I don't see it. Like I said, we did it up here at Ashrak once, and there was like a little yellow circle that indicated where I needed to go to do the ambush. There's a lot of like weird terrain stuff here. I could honestly just not be seeing it. That's an option too. Trying to use my rational ape brain. Sometimes it really just is user error. We could spend a little bit here, and if we can't afford this next turn, we'll get rid of it. But I am in ambush stance. So let's test it together, see if that is what we needed. And I'm not going to recruit the Spirit of Tepak until next turn regardless. So we might not even get it next turn either. It just depends. We're about to get 10% more campaign movement range, which is great. That's such a powerful benefit for all of our armies. What's up, Gorak? Finally some trade, man. I think it's just because we own this. So we'll enjoy that while it lasts. It's such a good thing. It's making me want to hold that position. It's making me a lot of money. Clan Scryer and Clan Pestilence have confederated. We did enough damage to them that now it's just Clan Pestilence down there, I think. That's a big deal. Recruitment cross or research rate. You know what? Let's hold to our vision. The priests of Sotek, ever mindful of the need to press the Serpent God's cause on the field of battle, are uneasy at certain technological developments you believe to be part of the Great Plan. They counsel a more martial focus if the Old One's designs are to be realized and the ancient enemy kept at bay. Will you overrule their objections or hear their reasons? We're going to hold to our vision. And we're going to get some really fast research done here. But because we don't have any other research ready to go, we need to get that done fast. Yeah, guys, I don't... Ambush the attacking army before they attack your settlement. It doesn't... Okay, it's just showing me Grand. I don't know, y'all. Things like this are probably the most frustrating to me. It's probably not this army, right? If you're screaming at your monitor like, oh, the yellow dot, it's right there. Like, I can't see it. I don't see it, guys. I'll try one more turn to ambush in this area, and then after that, like, I'm out.
Ill considered.
Because we've got some armies that look like they're congregating on my shores.
Denied.
Are we at war with you?
I'm contemplating killing you. So time.
We're not. Oh no, we are. The Cult of Pleasure is coming to my doorstep? Oh no. I can teleport here this turn. Dang, if I wait a turn, this could be problems. We have big boy choices to make now. This is happening, though. Sorry, Repanse. Armor-piercing weapon damage. Let's just give it to one of our Saurus. Or, you know what? Let's give it to the Pahopox cohort. That's cool. Down you go. And we're here to occupy. Charm Shield. Nice pickup. Cetra is trying to take the Isles here. They're raiding. Mad Mulletson. Is that Turin? The brass cleaver on this guy? That doesn't fit, but I'll do it. And then once again, We will grab upkeep reduction as quickly as possible, even at the cost of making our lords effective. That's not what's important here. That's done. We have the port. That's good. More growth. Repanse is here. She might try to attack me somewhere else. That would not be terribly surprising, and I'm too broke to get something like that. Okay. We're making messes, but I think we have the tools to clean them up. This army is pointed here. But if they go to the Palace of Ruin, that could be quite aggravating. So what I'm tempted to do is travel by land. We'll still keep the public order, you know, kind of in check just by being here. But we're going to move closer to an area that's going to help us to defend. This army in any of these settlements is enough to hold it back.
Feel my power.
I don't like that you're trespassing.
Who seeks me?
I feel like you might be setting up on me. We might get a war declaration this turn coming. Oh, we could confederate to Hinowin. I think he just probably lost a major battle to Skroak. We'll see. I want to Hinowin. And I want that land down there. Alright, guys. Here's the thing. I don't know if in this game they have changed what happens when you confederate with a faction and their primary lord is dead. What used to happen was you lost the lord forever. And I don't want to do that. I would rather them try to like rally and get their lord back than for that to happen. What I would also like to do is before I confederate, like I look, this is kind of a slick move you can do sometimes. Like who are they at war with? So Clan Pestilence. So what I would try to do is, because I'm also at war with Clan Pestilence, I don't want to confederate this and then instantly lose it. So what I would do is I would make peace with them, confederate, and then this whole battle down here would stop. But we have no peace that we can make here. So this is going to mess up my public order, but I can't help myself. We'll just see how much they can pay me. Okay. We're right there. Cross your fingers that Tehennawin is still alive. Ah, they're about to lose to Libris there. See, all of these armies were swarming them and they were losing. I am not at war with these guys though. Or Libris here, so we should be fine. I'm going to get rid of this. That's fine for now. We also own the Citadel of Dusk. I'm going to get rid of that. See, he's building gold everywhere, which is nice. We're going to get rid of this. Fix this, fix this. If we go to replace Lord, 4 turns. Okay, and he's level 11. So he is back in the pool. That's what I needed to know. We'll have Tehennawin. I'll keep this guy for now. But we're going to have to build a real army down here to defend this. And we have a good way to... I mean, we have everything we need to start. We can just go boom, boom, boom. He'll have 4 Saurus Spears, blessed no less. 3 Chameleon Skanks. Then we can drop, you know, whatever we can afford in here. But for now, he also has... I mean, if I get rid of this right now, he can't get any Croxigors. But I can't afford that stuff anyway. I think we're doing the right thing getting rid of it. I think this needs to be a Saurus. No, it's Tehennawin, though. I'm reconsidering. reconsidering. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this and build some walls. We need walls here. All this stuff isn't terrible. I don't like where he placed this. But for now, it's probably fine to keep. Tehinawan is going to have skink upkeep reduction bonuses. And depending on how he was spec'd, I might want to build yet another skink army down here. We've also got 2 more chieftains. Okay. Everyone is in position, as good a position as I can be. And let's roll the turn. Let's see what Repanse does. She could attack us in a totally different direction to try and draw us away from Sorcerer's Island. She could stay in Coffer. Oh no, the Knights of Origio have been destroyed, but a military alliance has been negotiated between the people that... I didn't really want to fight these guys. Repanse stayed in Coffer.
Impossible.
Interesting. Well, sorry Cetra, but this is about to be mine. And she might come here and take this back, which is okay. And I'll just take it back from her. That's the game. That's the game we're playing. Wait. Are you kidding me? You know what, guys? I don't usually do this. We're going to load from the autosave. That's a big deal. He went the land way instead of going through the water, which is another kind of weird bug in this game. If he just went through the water, we take the place. If he doesn't, it takes multiple turns. I'm pretty sure we can get in through the water. We'll test it. If Cetra's sitting there and he's blocking me from getting up on the beach, then it's my bad. But this reload is, I mean, thankfully it doesn't take very long on my computer. Before I got my SSD and my new computer, this type of load would take like minutes. I think it was after the Norskin patch, it worked really slow. Actually, when the game first came out, it worked great. Then it worked really slow after a while, and then it worked great again when they did some fixes, and then the Norska patch dropped to fix what Norska had done to the game, and then it worked terrible again. This game is almost unplayable without an SSD. It's just the turn timers are too long. Thankfully, Vortex is a little bit faster than the main board with all of the factions, but I mean, it's quickly gotten crowded thanks to all the content they've added. I don't think anything else new is going to happen. The Knights of Origio still get taken out. Yeah. Okay. Let's come here. There we go. See what I'm saying? Quick save. Guys, just for fun, man, we can end up losing kind of a lot here just due to towers and archers. But I really want to see my stuff. I really want to see the Geltbloom's Terror. This is fun. We haven't got a chance to actually fight the Bretonnians yet. Let's do this. I want to see my T-Rex, man. And it's Bretonia, so... Even the Colossodon Hunters are going to be pretty cool in this fight. Could send them onto the walls. They'll certainly destroy peasant archers. Oh yeah, look how beautiful. Kind of cool to see Bretonian settlement in and amongst the deserts. With the Tomb King walls. With the Bretonian houses behind it. What a cool aesthetic. Look at this castle too. We don't do enough of this, but look at this castle. I would be so nervous to sleep and like up there. I don't trust this. Yeah, I see the arch. I know that's a pretty strong architectural feature. Don't trust it. This is crazy. Well, literally, what is holding this besides magic? I don't know. Okay. Enough of that. That kind of gives me, like, anxiety looking at it. We'll do alternating front line. We'll send this squad up to the gate. We'll look at that T-Rex in a second. I can already tell it has, like, really cool markings. Chameleon skinks need to go up front. They have missile resistance, so we actually want them taking the tower shots if possible. You guys are going to go and pressure this gatehouse. Colossadon hunters, you can Vanguard deploy as well. We'll see if we can sweep whatever's on this wall here. And then you guys, I mean, do what you can do. Alright, let's do it. Gotta get there fast, though, or else we're gonna take way too much damage. Spears? Don't know if I quite want to fight spears. This gives me armor-piercing weapon damage. Oh, yeah. Let's look at our T-Rex. Dang, almost forgot. Where are you, bud? Oh, he's super fast. That's right. He's real fast, and he's going to get in there first. I love the coloring before he got all bloody. But we have Apotheosis. A single entity taking the damage like that is actually great. Because we'll just heal him back up. And we'll just take these archers. Take them down. This guy is on foot, so the Colossadon hunters are not going to be the best. You know what? We learned this lesson last time, but we didn't really. We should just use our chameleon skinks to climb the walls. Don't mind the rampage. If they're going to bring in foot squires, then we need to help these guys out. And we're going to use the blood statue of spite on them as well. And then we're going to keep healing the Colossadon hunters. Let's not let them take stupid amounts of damage. This gate should go down any second now. We're going to own these towers in just a second. This gate's going down nicely too. We just got to clear these spearmen and stuff off. Alright, anything else taking big damage that we can help? Those skinks there, and there we go. Down. Get in there, Carnosaur. Hell yeah. Show them what you got. Ripperdactyls are having a field day. Love it. Love it. Let's get the cohort in there. Can't even click on these guys. He's so small. Little paladin. You're brave. I'll give you that. Legion of Shock will get in there. Keep healing the most important stuff. And now that we own these, this is pretty cool. The guys that are over here, let's get you down. And everything should be routing now. Chase the pally. Good boy. God, he's such a cool... I love Carnosaurs, man. There we go, and we own the other gate now. So just when you thought you were safe, the foot squires are in. They want to get some, but probably not from velociraptors. Hell yeah, charge in. And on the charge, we're going to do brutal damage. What do they have left fighting, man? Oh, they have some Knights of the Realm that don't know they're dead yet. Go, 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 go. Something about this is like bugging the AI a little bit. Yep, keep chasing. Don't let them rally. Get our T-Rex in. Colossadon Hunters are going to be pretty perfect for this fight. Heal our boys up. Get them. Ah, I'm trying to get a good cinematic charge. Sorry, guys. Dang buildings, man. And let's use full Toad Rage on these dudes. It should go down really fast. They did do a lot of damage to my Carnosaur. It's not all that surprising. But a charge from the cold ones, and they're going to instantly shatter. Run that back. Get a heal off on this guy. It doesn't matter. That was fun. Little Bretonnian siege. Kind of wish they had more stuff for us to kill. Colossadon Hunters, I mean, they did incredible. They swept the walls. The Peasant Bowmen had nothing for them. Little Apotheosis. Each one of their models has so much HP that Apotheosis is a great heal for them. And the province has been secured. Now, they're unique. Oh, we have another one of these old one troves. You know what? We're going to get that last. Let's get the lookout first. Let's secure this area. And Cetra, I'm going to tell you right now, dude, if you stay here, I'm going to smack you in the mouth. I will not tolerate raiding, even from you. And I will happily take your trait, if given the chance. Okay. I don't think this 2100 is a good investment yet. Citadel of Dusk, however, getting Mystic Barriers, I think, is crucial. Oh, no. Okay, you've taken some of my land. And just like that, let's get you in there. This is going to be a hard defend because it looks like they've been recently sacked or whatever. So even with this force, I don't think I can defend. If he wants to, if he's like, all right, I'll declare war, and then sends all of these armies here, I'm not going to be able to recruit what I need to defend them. Kind of scary. This is the big mystery, though. And this is where I want to save the game. Because I want to see how this works. I feel like this is definitely bugged. If I killed the army, like, previous or something like that, and now it's just not even here for me to complete, it's going to be pretty frustrating. I'm only trying to do this for the purposes of, you know, progressing the story. No clues, huh? I think it's bugged. But if no one shows up, I'm going to reload the save, and then we're going to bring, I almost called him Skittles. I want to change his name to Skittles now so bad. We're going to bring Skittles over here. Because as you can see, they have decided that I am the target that they want. And we're going to attempt to make them pay for that. And it's pretty annoying because they're going to get there before I have a chance to defend it.
Definitely not.
I don't know where that other navy went. Maybe they're coming in here to attack me at the Great Arena. We are about to have a public order problem. Let's lock that down. Man, we've got challenges on all fronts. At the very least, we're going to be there to take out the rebellion. Really? You came at me with a full stack of dread spears, the most disrespectful army. You're not keeping that. I won't allow it. What is your purpose here? You're not going to pay me, so I'm not making plans with you. This is going to mess up our trade, probably. Oh, well, they didn't take it. Okay. We've got rebellion. It seems like all things are going to heck. But it's really not that bad. New sanctum available. Lord Croix stirs. His power so great that even death could not hold back his commitment to the great plan. Seek him out, for his support is invaluable. I mean, I would like to, but I'm pretty sure it's part of moving any character here. Which I cannot yet do. Get you in the army. We might be able to take the war to these guys relatively soon. We just got to get our sea legs under us. We were boosting weapon strength? Sure. Alright, our ambush didn't do anything.
Ill-considered.
I'm a little aggravated I haven't been able to get our other regiments of renown in the armies. But this is what happens when you expand really quick, you know? Man, even more ammo is kind of nuts. When you expand really quick, you have to deal with the headaches that come with it. It's just so good to get spawnkin. But I'm gonna go for speed. Oxyotl with like cavalry type speed and just the ability to infinitely kite sounds pretty damn strong. And getting about 500 weapon strength on the Skink Oracle seems great as well. Should be able to duel pretty much whatever we need. I cannot afford to build any of this stuff. And unfortunately, this army...
Denied.
Can we beat this army by ourselves? Not with the garrison. I think the answer to that is no. We would have to bring we'd have to recruit. I need to bring something into this army. Honestly, Ogre Cav would be sick. But it would also make me broke. So we're probably not going to do that. The Cohort of Waddle might be enough to tip the balance in my favor. And they're actually affordable. But I can't even hit them this turn. So let's go here. What do I need to ambush? 25%. Let's go here. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to hit them next turn.
Unthinkable.
And just in case we actually have to take this fight, I'm going to bring you in. You guys have to chill. Once I get to Hinawan in, that's going to be kind of my time to go for the offensive. I need money, so we're going to take the sequence of the Artisan over trying to buff our Saurus. Saurus aren't, you know, a major part of our armies yet. This is bugged as far as I'm concerned. We need a new one. So we are actually going to travel here. Oh, I can just take this turn? I didn't think I had that much movement left. Well, silly me. I should have tried this first. I didn't think there was any way I was going to get there this turn. And I'm not fighting all these disrespectful Dread Spears. That's not happening. Give me back my land. Who got the most kills? The Mournfang Cavalry? Sure. They underestimate the Oracle so much. Another administrator. This is painful because we had invested quite a bit in making this area strong. And then with that, let's go chill at the Palace of Ruin. I'm not upset that I recruited the cohort. There's stuff we can do here. We can go out and get this fell cargo, maybe even get this. Oxyotl, while I was here, I wanted to get this skull reef because we've done it before and made like 20 grand. Oh, thank God. Yes, second Stegodon. RCD has that new Stegodon smell. I don't know what that is, but it's probably not very good. Nobody wants the new Stegodon smell. What else are we getting on you? Yeah. Weapon strength, 588. Love it. Army here. What do you have? You have nothing. Okay, that's good. Believe it or not. The Skink Chiefs, though, we can hook them up for when Tehinawan comes back. Are you kitted out? Nope, let's give you the movement range. That's really good for you. Make sure he has his administrator. And then we have nothing for you. Okay. Second generation Slan, man. Oh, I didn't even realize that the experience gain per turn plus 50 is quite nice. But this army needs to move. I could go and do the Remnants of Battle. Perhaps, and then maybe still get back to Lashik in a single turn. I don't know about that. Yeah, that's going to take all of my movement. Okay. But I do know that we need to use the water. Now, we're going to be tired, but we also have a garrison behind us. Which is probably not much, now that I say that out loud. They'll be there to take the charges in the trebuchets. I don't think Repanse can mess with us. Unless this is Grail Knights. I think we're fine. And then we'll take the fight to her and kick her out of her own house. Coffer is an amazing place. I don't know if we're going to get the unique strategic location stuff. But these guys are going to start to hate us and will probably declare war on us eventually. This is actually a good time to kill Cetra, because I envision us having to go to war with him eventually. And I kind of just want to make bros with these guys.
Let's negotiate.
There might be a point where I can agree to join their war against the Thegan's errantry, and we can make allies of them that way. And just have a nice, like, buffer here right next to us. I don't need to control all of the area. I just need to control enough to sustain my army. Man, I want to tank my economy and get the Spirit of Tepak in here so bad. It's not happening. Not yet. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for me today. We've done quite a bit. We are stabilizing our economy and all the regions that we control. We've made empires across the world. And Tehinawan's going to be in our army almost certainly in the next episode. And even though our diplomacy with all the other Lizardmen is going down thanks to our confederation, it'll go back up. And we might have a chance to confederate with someone like Krotgar, which would be pretty sick. But that's all going to happen in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Brett, channel's Good Talk Gaming, and as always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.